Guys, what's up? Vanity0295 coming at you today with a giveaway of some sort. This is a response video to Mrs. Roosevelt. She had a video earlier this month on what I've learned in 2011. So I was supposed to make this response video like forever, but sometimes you get so busy and then when you turn on the camera, you forget that you wanted to make a video on XYZ. Yeah, that's basically what happened. But I wanted to make this video and I'm going to turn it into a giveaway. So what you have to do for the giveaway is basically tell me in the comments section below what you've learned in 2011. Okay? And what I will give away is one of my favorite leave-in conditioners now, the KBB Sweet Ambrosia. I will have this giveaway open until the 18th. Okay, I am basically going to just pick a number out of all the comments and you will win a bottle of the Sweet Ambrosia. Before I do that too, before I get into what I've learned in 2011, I wanted to share with you guys this bit of info. I'm so honored at the fact that I was featured again in a blog. This is my second blog feature, so I will put that in the description box below. Check it out. Actually, I'm going to put the two down below. Yeah, so I really, really, really appreciate you guys. I appreciate the fact that, a lot of you guys are vested in my channel. And when I say vested, I mean you guys take the time to watch my videos. You guys comment on my videos. You guys, if I'm down, you guys pick me up. If I'm upset, you guys, give me suggestions, as in my last couple videos that I made. You guys, if I'm upset, you guys get upset. It's like you guys are like my invisible friends. When I say invisible, meaning that most of you guys, I don't know what you guys look like, but I really, really appreciate the fact that you guys are along this journey with me, and you guys put up with my, this whole my equipment is not professional. I don't come on most of the time all made up. And I break all the rules on, what it is to gain subscribe. It's just not, it's not about that for me. And I appreciate the fact that you guys don't even care about all of that stuff with me, at least. All right, so what have I learned in 2011? I roll the clip because this is the second take. So what have I learned in 2011? Okay, there's loads of things, but one that stuck out the most to me is on my period of reflection on happiness. I looked back in my 20s and looked back on what I wanted to achieve in terms of material things and in terms of career and in terms of family and all these different things. And with all that, the cliche on material things don't make you happy and all these different things, um there's a lot of truth to it, because I remember when I had, I wanted my like dream car, or I remember when, something as simple, y'all remember like um back in the day when it became popular to have the tub and the shower being separate, and I couldn't wait to grow up and have a house with a tub and shower separate so I could take bubble baths. And I remember the novelty wearing off after like even a month when, I bought my first house, and I don't even really take bubble baths. I mean, it's been over 10 years, and I think maybe I've taken 4, 5, 6. I mean a small amount, And so with that said, I wanted to think about like, man, like happiness, like what is it? Like when people say that you're truly, truly happy, because life has its ups and its downs. But with all of that said, you got some miserable people out there and you got some people that appear to be happy. So what it is that is causing that state of being. And so I settled on the fact that that will come from, outside of, the whole Christian realm, just being contented with your material things, being content in your marriage, being content with your family, truly, truly feeling blessed, whether it is you're not Christian or not. But the fact that you are here and the fact that whatever it is that you have, or you don't have, or you're trying to have, but whatever it is that you do have, being grateful that you have it, being grateful that, you know, you got a car to drive, regardless of what it was, what it is, whatever career goals you have, just being happy at the fact that you got a job, because so many people don't have jobs, so that's where I came from, just being contented with, and not looking at and not focusing too much on what will happen, or what can happen, or what you want to happen. Just being satisfied with the here and now. And that's what I settle on. And, as far as even like, I made a video on, you know, my marriage, and you know how when you watch that video on why did I get married, or is it why did I get married, with Tyler Perry and Janet Jackson, all of them, and they talked about the 80-20. Obviously, you're not going to find someone with 100%. And I talked about like me having, probably even 95 or 97%, but there was a time in my marriage where I was fixated on that 3% that I didn't have. And I got to the point where I felt like I wasn't happy in my marriage. And so even reflecting on that, I had some resolution there, obviously, because I'm still married. So this was like a couple years ago, but it's very, very important to really, truly be contented, in a lot of things, and not allowing people to steal your joy. That's very, very important. So that's what I kind of settled on in 2011, and plus all the other vlogs that I made, all my reflection videos. But that's just what stood out the most for me. So I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about what you learned in 2011. In the description box below, I'm going to put my 2 blog features. I was featured a couple months ago, which I did put on there. And then recently this week, I was featured on Come and Mingle's blog. So check that out, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good weekend. Bye. Deuces.